happening. Just that, and then teenager understand what does it mean, and then after all says this isn't so bad after all.
Okay, thank you very much. That was good. I wrote your scores. I think you can see your scores. I believe you can see your scores. Maybe you cannot. Maybe you can. Who knows? Okay. There is because of last session, because we couldn't take the last session going on, we need makeup class. Okay, we need a makeup class to be ready for midterm exam. But okay, it's going to be a little bit hard. Now, how can we do that? Okay, let's see. This is tomorrow, and then okay, just a second. Check this one. Have I will send the link. I will send the link in the links. Because that is yes, Hafiz. Because all those links, all those sheets are connected to each other. So it is if I change one, all the other sheets will change, and it is like easier to change one of them. I will send it in the links. I told you in Takodif, uh, I have that link for you. Just copy that. Just copy that. Bookmark it and choose links. If you choose links, you can find the links. I shared it to you. I shared it with you just several minutes ago. If you can't find the links, if you can't find the links, tell me to share my screen again and show you the stuff. Okay? If you can't.
I want to ask when share our research about phobias.
Yeah, after 10 minutes. For 10 minutes, you're gonna tell me about your phobias.
Thank you very much. And I'm
You're ready. Phobias.
teacher. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm volunteer.
A volunteer. Okay, Hafiz. I wrote your writing score and okay, yeah. Uh, about your phobia, Hafiz. Hafiz. Phobia. Okay, I do have it there. Now, look at this one. We say have somebody do something, and then we say make somebody do something. Then we say get somebody to do something. Get somebody to do something, you know. Look, the first one we don't have the only one which there is to is this one. Get somebody to do something. We only have two here. There's no two other than here. Get somebody to do something. Have somebody do something and make somebody do something. For example, for example, check this one. I had uh, my friend I had my son wash the car. I had my son wash my car. Yeah, I had my son wash my car. It means I asked politely and I said, please go wash my car. And he said, okay, Dad, I will wash my car. Then say I made my dog eat it. There was a bad food and my dog didn't want to eat that food, and I made my dog. I forced my dog. This is forcing. I
My son.
Yes. This means force, and this one means persuade. Persuade. For example, by paying money, uh, mm, by threatening, maybe. I got that girl to wash my car. There was a beautiful girl. She didn't want to. I got that girl to wash my car. She didn't want to wash my car. I said, no, you uh, should wash my car. She said, okay. She washed my car. Okay. Any problems about this one?
Teacher, in number in the second sentence,
Uh-huh.
I made my dog eat it.
Yes.
It means my dog didn't want to eat it,
Mm-hmm.
but I say no, you have to eat it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
exactly.
that.
Exactly. I said if you don't eat it, I will
Oh,
kill you. I forced my dog to eat. I say I made my dog. I said eat it, eat it. Okay. This is easy. Very, very easy. This is unit 4. Unit 4. Just you have to memorize these the three patterns, then you can understand. For example, um, I I had my father buy me
a pen.
yeah, okay, yeah.
I made my father buy me a pen.
And made is too, you know, um, force. For example, Omid, there's a girl, a very beautiful girl. She doesn't want to come to your party, and you say if you don't come to you put the gun on to your head to the girl's head and say, okay, if you don't come to my party, I'll kill you. Okay, so this means you made the girl come to your party. She didn't want to come to your party, but you made her come to your party. You said, come to my party, you beautiful girl. And she said, okay, I will come to your party. But about persuading, you say, okay, if you come to my party, I will give you a delicious cake. I will give you a delicious chocolate cake. I will give you something to drink, and I will give you something to play with. Okay? So she says, okay, I will come there. And when she comes to the party, You give those things to her. This is that sort of persuading. You persuaded the girl. Good. Okay. Uh, Office, what? Why? I've not know. Why?
Our minds are dirty. Actually, our minds come,
No, I know
I
you.
mean, go to
Pardon.
another world with another imagine.
I know you're negative, dirty-minded boys. Very negative.
Yeah, but teacher, you spoke really negative. I have to say that. But you mean I will give you something to play with it.
Where was
But
that?
you what?
Where was the negative part? Where was the negative part? There was a little baby. She didn't want to come to the party. I said, okay, if you come to the party, I will give you a doll to play with. I will give you a teddy bear to play with. I'll give you I don't know, a ball to play with. What is the negative part of it? Come on, you are negative. Your brains are so dirty. Yeah, you're dirty. To the story, but yeah, unfortunately, you're very dirty. Unfortunately. Yeah, you're teenagers. Teenagers are dirty. All the teenagers are dirty. Anyway, anyway. This is easy. Very, very easy. Now, if you get back to your book, Unit 4, as far as I remember, we didn't finish Unit 3's grammar, did we? No, we did not. Yeah, we will. This is important because of some ambiguities you might have. Please work. Uh, Arvin, all the boys are dirty-minded. You know, you can't find a you can't find a positive boy. Yeah, I am positive. I am too positive. I'm the most positive person
But
I've.
teacher, the problem is that you aren't a teenager
Yeah, yeah, I'm not a
anymore.
teenager. Yeah, teenagers are negative. Yeah, I am positive. Arvin says yes, 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 you are. Arvin, that means you accept it, huh? This kind of yes, yes makes me feel, you know, okay. So Arvin Sagafi, Martin, take a look at this one, the pictures before 4.1. There's a man and a woman. They they give some money to this boy. They ask politely the boy and they say, please wash our carpets. Please clean our carpets. So the boy cleans the carpet. You see, the boy is cleaning the carpet. So we say, what? I will have the boy clean my carpet. I will have the girl clean my. Have there's no two there, okay? Be careful. I'll have my dad buy me an iPhone 14. Okay, too easy to understand. I will. Yes, Mr. Furahmat, please.
Okay, teacher, substitute. I'll have someone clean them. I'll have someone wash them. I'll have someone move them. I'll have someone mail them. I'll have someone take them. I'll have someone mend them. I'll have someone fix them. I'll have someone deliver them. I have someone send them. I have someone arrange them. I have someone clean them. Finished.
Thank you, Mr. Salafi. That was very fast and Mr. Furahmat. That was very fast and very coherent. Yes, Mr. Behzad, please.
Okay. Make statements using the have causative. Number one, they wanted their niece to be a nurse, so they had her study nursing. They wanted their nephew to be a doctor, so they had had him study medicine. They wanted their son to be a doctor, so they had him study medicine. They wanted their nephew to be a botanist.
Yeah, botany. But study botany. Botanist, it means the study of the flowers and plants. We call it botany.
Ah, yeah, yeah. So they had him study
Yes, botany.
flying. Yeah, they wanted their daughter to be a philosopher. So they had her study uh,
Philosophy.
phils-
Philosophy.
what teacher?
Philosophy.
Philosophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes.
They wanted their son to be a psychologist. So they had him study psychology.
Very
They
good.
wanted their niece to be a biologist. So they had her study bi- psychology.
Okay. Well, okay. Thank you very much. Um, that was good. Um, Hafiz 4 point. Okay, Arsalan. Okay, Amir Arsalan. Definitely Amir Arsalan. Hafiz, please.
Okay, teacher. 4.3. Yesterday we had an exam. There were many multiple choice questions. We also had to write a composition. Before we were allowed, teacher gave us following instructions. Put away your books, please. He had us put away our books. Be quiet, please. He had us be quiet. Write your name on the answer sheet, please. He had us write our names on the answer sheet.
Okay.
Listen carefully during the oral test. He had us listen carefully uh, during the oral test. Follow the directions closely. He had us uh, uh, followed our directions closely. Begin every sentence with a capital letter. He had us begin every sentences with a capital letter. Make up titles for your composition compositions. Sorry. He had asked to make up titles for our compositions.
Thank you
Finished,
very
teacher.
much. That was good. Yes, that was perfect.
Teacher,
Uh,
I have a question.
yes, sir.
Can I ask?
Yes, please.
Teacher, do we have a grade more than gold?
Yes, it is full gold.
It's full gold. Our scores be gold, yes.
Yeah, your score will be gold, and then your class score will be gold. I mean, your class score will be finalized. Like, I will write your class score and I will finish it.
Sorry, teacher, I have question
Yes,
too.
sir.
What is writing in our score? What should we do for this?
For what?
Writing.
Writing like Mr. Sani. Mr.
Writing
Sani
like Mr. Sunny
and Hafez. Okay, they wrote something
and Hafiz. Okay, they wrote something
about phobias. Okay, they're gonna talk
about
about it.
phobias.
That
Okay, they're gonna
score,
talk.
Oh,
that
oh,
score
I
goes for
understand. I
writing.
understand.
Sometimes that goes for speaking, sometimes for writing. You know, it differs. Okay. Uh, 4.4, 4.5, they're easy. 4.6 is okay. Who's ready for 4.6? Danny, 4.6. Mr. Sani for
Me.
4.6.
Yes, can I do?
Sure, sir, please.
He had to stay in his prison cell. They made him stay in his prison cell. She had to adjust the microscope. They had her adjust the microscope. She had to make a vow. They made her make a vow, and she had to work for them. They made her work for them. She had to insure her house against fire. They made her insure uh, her house against fire. She had to study biology. They made her study biology. He had to graduate earlier. They made him graduate earlier.
Thank you very much. I was thinking of the prison. I was thinking of the prison, like the yes, Ahmad Reza, I'm Reza Ahmad Yehiris. Reza Ahmad Yehiris, please.
Yes, teacher. 4.8. Make statement using get and imperatives. They didn't want to go to school, but they persuaded him. They got him to go to school. I didn't want to apply for the job, but they persuaded me. They got me to apply for the job.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't want to study physics, but they persuaded her. They got her to study physics. I didn't want to overwork, but they persuaded me. They got me to overwork. We didn't want to insure our car, but they persuaded us. They got them to insure their cars.
They
Their
got us.
car. Yes, they got what I said. They got them to insure their car. He didn't want to take drugs, but they persuaded him. They got him to take drugs. I didn't want to appoint a new secretary, but they persuaded me. They got me to appoint a new secretary.
Okay. New secretary. Very good. I think you have no problems with the yes, Farhan. Farhan, please do this one, and Mrs. Sunny will do 10. Please, Mrs. Farhan.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher, 4.9.
4.9. Yes.
Okay. 4.9. Why don't you get somebody to help you? Your son. Why don't you get somebody to your son? Um, why don't you get somebody? Sorry. Why you don't you get your son to help you? Why don't you get your son to wash the dishes? Why don't you get your son to a cleaning lady? Why don't you get your son to the cleaning? Why don't you get Sarah to do the cleaning? Why don't you get your husband to do the cleaning? Why don't you get your husband to fix the bicycle? Why don't you get your husband to cut the grass? Why don't you get somebody to cut the grass? Why don't you get somebody to help you? Teacher, finish.
It was excellent. I was writing the score. Thank you very much. Yes, Mr. Sunny, please, the last one.
Okay, she couldn't make him cut down on sugar. She couldn't get him to cut down on sugar. He always has his sister help him. He always gets his sister to help him. You will never make him understand. You will never get him to understand. He should have Mr. Poi sign the documents. He should get Mr. Poi to sign the document. I can't make her talk at all. I can't get her to talk at all. I will have Andrew give you a call. I will get Andrew to give you a call. I can't make the car start. I can't get the car to start.
Okay, thank you very much. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Do you have any problems or any questions with causative verbs? These are causative verbs. I think you should not have any problems. Uh, okay. Wait a second. It's not working. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes, wait, Mr. Sunny. Okay. It is not working. Just a moment. It's very crying. Okay. Well, yeah, this was unit 4. This is unit 5. See? This is unit 5. This is unit 5. Check. Look. Very easy. It was have somebody do something, huh? This is have something done. You make it passive. We will learn them next session. Then we make something done. We don't have that form. Then get somebody done. Get something done. This is it. Unit 5. Very easy. Just I wrote it here so you will have a complete table. Very easy. There is a word in English. We say look. Huh? We say look. What's the meaning of look? Look means what's look? Look means
See,
see. Huh? What's look?
watch.
See, watch.
Yeah,
I don't know. Something like that one. What is up? Up means not down. Huh?
up, left, down.
Not down. Not means not. Yeah, but when these two verbs get to each other, uh,
Combining.
yeah, it is called look up. Now, this is different. What is the meaning of look up? Look up means
L- I mean, l- I don't know.
that
I
means
think searching, yeah?
search for a word in a dictionary. Search for a word in a dictionary. Oh my God. Search for a word in dictionary. See, the words are yeah, look has another meaning, up has another meaning, but when they get together, there is completely a different meaning. Let me give you another example. Like we say what? Like we say
But here in the dictionary it says searching for some informations
yes,
in a book or in a computer in
yes,
a PC.
okay, in the computer, in that dictionary, whatever, search for something. Yeah, for example, uh, yes, that's okay. What is what is turn? Turn means turn right, turn left, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
And in is inside. But when they come together, like turn in, turn in means
It means go to sleep or
Yeah, one of the
give
meanings.
up
Yeah,
or
yeah. One of the meanings means sleep. One of the meaning means give your paper to someone, or the other meaning may be come to a place. Give up means give. Of course, give something, and up means what's give up?
stop doing something, desist, quit
Yes,
something.
quit something. So these are called
The opposite.
phrasal. Yeah, these are called phrasal verbs. Okay. You have to memorize them. You have to memorize these verbs. Okay. But but for midterm exam, there are two pages. There are two pages in your book. In your book, you have to pages in your book. You have to what? You have to um, bookmark those
Yeah,
two
all of
pages.
them with their meanings are
Yes,
in
yes.
page 48,
Yeah, you have to.
and they're really horrible.
Yeah, you have to memorize them because that is in the final exam. You will like maybe you will not see them. Maybe it's like you forget them. So you can take a look at them during the exam. It's possible. It's okay. No problems. Look at them. For example,
You mean cheating?
that
You mean cheating? Yeah,
yeah, that
the
is cheating. Yeah. That is it is wrong, okay? But
teacher cheating, cheating in exams of Iran Language Institute is one of the procedures that actually.
it is wrong. It is wrong, okay? But okay,
We can do it.
uh, doing it is not the right word. It's not the right thing to say, yes, we can do it. No, it's like, I mean, um, like what? Like you need to sometimes look at the book and review them, maybe. Yeah, review them. It's better. Uh, Look, if you go to page, your friend said that. What page was that? Page 47 and 48.
47 and 48.
Yeah, 47 and 48. There are two, two what? Two lists. Uh-huh. With their meanings. For example, you can say call on. Yeah, I called on my dad. I want to go over my notes.
Telephone someone,
Yeah,
calling
yeah,
someone in
exactly.
telephone.
I want to laugh at the girls. I want to listen to I always try to listen to my dad and my mom. Uh, look at, look into, refer to, talk about, think about. I always think about your intelligence. Think of, think of being in Miami. Wait for, go, get over, keep on, learn about. All the on. These words, the first list is the list of the phrasal verbs which are inseparable. Inseparable. It means you cannot separate these verbs. You cannot say, for example, call it on. No, it's wrong. This is wrong. You can never say call it on. It is not possible. You should always say uh, call on it. Always. This list cannot be separated. It is inseparable. But the second list in the other page, these are separable. Look, it writes separable phrasal verbs. These can be separated. Jack is calling up Mary. Jack is calling Mary up. Jack is calling her up. Okay, very easy. And be careful when there is a pronoun, you have to separate it. You have to. I'm trying to write have to. You have to separate it. And this you have to. Very hard to write with the mouse. Yeah, you have to separate it. Finished. This is it. Very easy. Look over, look it over. Look up the word, look it up. Pass out the paper, pass the paper out. Papers out. Finish. Okay, 3.4. I want someone for 3.4. Um, yes, Mr. Behzad, please.
Teacher, did you say 3.4?
3.4, yes.
Okay, okay. Don't laugh at the little girl. He told me not to laugh at her. Call on your grandparents. He told me to call on them. Don't listen to that boy. He told me to not listen uh, to that boy.
Hmm.
Get over the shock. He told me to get over it. Don't talk about the problems. He told me not to talk about them. Refer to the professor. He told me to refer to him. Don't wait for the answer. He told me not to wait for it.
For the answer, yes, for it. Thank you, Martin. Yes, Hafez, 3.5. Okay, to the babies.
Okay, sir, can you hear me
Yes,
well?
sir, I can hear you very well.
3.5. A nanny looked after the children. The children were looked after. We talked about the program. The program was talked about. The
Hmm.
teacher went over the lesson. The lesson was went over. The doctor looked at my ankle. My ankle was looked at. The children laughed at Betty. Betty was laughed at. Detective looked into the case. The case was looked into. My parents connected. Teacher, what's it pronounced?
Counted on me.
Counted. I'm not about. I wasn't sure about count, but
Okay.
okay. My parents count on me. I was counted.
Thank you
Counted.
very much. I wrote your scores. You can check your scores. I don't know if you check your scores, if you don't check your scores, but you can check your scores, huh? Office.
How can I share my desktop and phobias or not?
Yes, why not? Yes, let me find.